Guys, remember to hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hey, what is up, guys? It's UJard. Today we are going to be playing as Kayle in the mid lane. Unfortunately, I don't know why I started this video so early. Okay, unfortunately, I thought I was against Tristana. I mean, against Swain. And no, we're against Tristana. So, yeah, let's see how this goes. Tristana, I did bring magic resist against Tristana, which is not ideal. They do have a lot of AD. Swain will be their ADC. They will have a little bit of magic damage. Our early game is kind of decent bot side, so I think Kindred should be camping bot side. I might be able to help a little bit, but the problem is Tristana does help their jungler a little bit better. She can roam a little bit easier. I will bet she does have press the attack, but she doesn't have ignite, so she will be very aggressive in us. As long as she doesn't, whoops. Sound. I'm gonna remove this. As long as she doesn't cheese us level 2, I think we'll be fine. Damn, it's kind of sad that I brought magic assist. Okay. Yeah, we're on our main account, by the way, so good luck us. We did bring fleet. I really hope we don't lose this game, and that's not a great start. That is not a great start. Okay, we got Thresh Flash. I don't know why people keep getting caught like that. Like, she actually had a lot of vision there to not get caught. Minions have spawned. Okay, so this lane is kind of cheesy early game for Tristana. I didn't bring second win either because I really thought I was against Swain. Normally I take second win against Swain, but I just wanted to greed a little bit and take overgrowth conditioning. Okay, so this girl's level 2 is really aggressive, and she does hit for a lot, so just gonna be a little bit careful. She can all in you insanely easily. She did put a point into her E level 1. You can tell she put a point into her E because when she kills a minion, it actually explodes into other minions. So right now, she actually killed that minion and it exploded into the other minions, so that's why you know she puts a point into E. Her level 2 is very aggressive, but I'm under my tower, so she can't really do that much. She just does so much damage with her W, her E, and yeah, her W and her E. She literally just jumps on top of you with your with her E. She explodes that, and that's literally all your health. So with ignite and press the attack, that's insane the amount of damage she does. So as long as we don't get cheesed, I think we'll be fine. We just have to be full HP for a lot. The good thing about this lane is that because of the explosion she does when she kills something, she does push the wave. I don't know why I gave that press the attack proc on her for free. It's kind of trolling on my part. Gonna see if I can help here. Okay. Not really. I'm losing a lot of CS here. I kind of inted that. This Sion's not dying, man. Okay, he's gonna die there. I gave up some CS. I'm level 3 still. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's my B. My B, boys. Okay, bot lane's not doing great. Tristana will get a lot of plates in this matchup just because of how much damage she actually does to towers. I might put some points into my W if I really need it. Not right now, though. Okay, she used her E. Again, she's gonna get a lot of plates with this, in this matchup. I can't really do that much pre-level 6 to stop her, and she does do a lot of damage to towers, so that's just how the, matchup works out. Whoops. Do not know why I queued there. I don't know, lately I've been pressing my Q button a lot. I've been queuing by accident a lot. I don't know why that's happening. And kind of a boring lane, but again, if I just go above like this line, she's gonna all in me, so I really have to stay under tower the whole game. Tristana is a champion that can one-shot you very, very easily, and that's why like people use her in mid. She kind of cheeses people insanely hard. Again, she's gonna grab some plates here. Can't really do much about that. I shouldn't get hit by that explosion damage though. Once we're level 6, it's gonna get a little bit easier. Kindred can actually kill her. Oh, she had vision there. Maybe the flash was not necessary. Might be. Like, what could have... He was level 4, so he couldn't really kill me. That's continuing to push into me, right? Not really. It's an even size mating wave, and she's teleporting, so... Just gonna back here. Gonna let her push. Okay. Got my first core build. We are gonna go AP this game, because we are lacking AP. We are level 6 now, so we're basically not a minion anymore. Just gonna ping MIA, because I don't know where this girl is. Okay, she's bot side. Gonna do that. Okay, she has a pink ward here. It does get a little bit better at level 6, because she can't really auto-attack my tower for free anymore. She's gonna take some damage if she does it. She has bone plating. Okay, that's kind of weird. Very nice gank by this guy. Very, very nice. That's actually amazing that we got that kill. Tristana's only really good early game. It's kind of weird because she's supposed to be a late game champion, but I don't know why, but in solo lanes, she doesn't scale as well as bot lane. So if we're winning early game, this is going to be a cakewalk this game, I think. I shouldn't stay. I should be backing, man. I want to take this pink ward. This guy's walking towards bot side, so I have to be a little bit careful taking this. Okay, we're good. Kindred's doing really well. And as is Skarner, so... And Skarner's a tank, so he's doing really well, like, giving away the kills and stuff. Not gonna give her press the attack proc. Okay. I should back. It's a cannon mid and wave. I am gonna lose. Gonna tell Kindred to hold here. Because I don't want this girl taking plates for free here. I should be getting... It's just such an inefficient buy. I should be getting the AP first because I need burst instead of attack speed in this matchup. But I don't want to build this and then have no... Like, then have, like, a lot of gold to spend. It's just better for me to grab recurve bow, I think. Just gonna ping MIA. This guy should leave. I know that Jarvan is topside. They're probably taking this. Most likely. Since they are topside, I'm gonna see if they have this. They do. Just punishing them for taking a Rift, guys. I don't want to push this wave right now. So just taking that is good, I think. Gonna pot here. She has vision there. That tower's gonna go down. Not much I can do there. I know that inner towers are not worth a little bit more, so Tristana has a little bit of a better... I'm dead. Okay, that was just my B. I knew that Jarvan was here. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so inner towers are worth 250 gold more if I read the patch notes correctly. So, yeah, I can't let Tristana take this tower for free. That's just what happens when you play an early game champion, man. Take a free tower. Not much you can do about it. I gave away a free kill. I had no flash. I had no reason to be here. That's just my B, honestly. Okay. Okay. That's gonna push back to me. Reason why I know that, it's because it's a even size meeting wave on their side of a map, so it's always gonna push into me. Gonna wait for the winning wave. And my team has to be a little bit careful with Tristana. Okay, she's there. Gonna take this, and then I'm gonna go mid. Can't really help my team right now. Okay, she's top side. I don't think she does that much top shot. She should have went bot. Gonna try and help my team here. Maybe she does do a lot. Ooh, you should not do that. Got her flash. Maybe she thought I had my ulti. I don't know why she went in there though. This is by the way, guys, why you don't really see kills in high elo. Notice that Tristana, even though she was far behind and I was far ahead, she has been able to do a lot, and I can't really do anything. I honestly cannot do anything this game just because I'm a Kayle. And most games end before the 25-minute mark in high elo. So look at everything she's look at everything she's doing. She's taking this whole tower. She's taking this whole tower. She's actually roaming and doing stuff and pressuring the map. Even though I was far ahead, I can't do anything. And that's why you don't really see that many high elo kills. It's because her early game is very important in this elo, and well, you're not really an early game champion, are you? Gonna ult there. Very nice ult there. We want to focus this guy. He's our jungler. Very nice Kindred ult, man. Very nice. Just gonna ping the Kindred there just so she knows she's a god. I have to take this and let my Scunner take top. I kind of did a lot with that ulti. That's the good thing about Kayle. I mean, she's not completely useless, obviously. Or if that was true, there wouldn't be high elo Kayle players. There's a lot of people in Challenger and Grandmaster Master. She's very good in team fights. She can actually turn, like, yeah, she can, how do you say it? I can't speak English, guys. She can turn any single team fight. Like, right there, they were gonna focus Kindred, but my ult actually saved her. And on top of that, it did so much damage, and then Kindred just completely annihilated their whole team. So yeah, like, Kayle's an amazing champion. I love this champion so much. But just know that the higher you go in ranks, the harder it is to play this champion. Okay, level 11. This is when I'm supposed to be better than Tristana, right? I hope so. I am doing a lot of damage. She 1v1s me without ultimate, 100%. Just trying to farm as much as possible here. I really need my Rift Maker. That's when I start, like, one-shotting people. Well, not even one-shotting, but at least, like, killing a lot of their team. I have no ult. It's just better for you to farm, dude. We're just farming. We're playing the late game, so... We have an amazing team comp. We have a front line. We have a lot of utility bot side. So we're just scaling. We ought to just scaling. I shouldn't really be taking farm off Kindred because she's the win condition right now. She's really fed. Okay, I see this guy. I don't want to risk myself with Jarvan. I don't have flash. If I don't have flash against Jarvan, it's really rough. I was actually thinking about bringing Kassadin in this game because I thought I was against Swain. And Kassadin's really good against like this guy because he can always remove this guy's ult with just his ulti. Dude, Skarner's so fast. Yeah, you can always escape this guy's ulti with Kassadin ulti, but I just wanted to pick Kayle because I wanted to record a game for you guys. It's been a long time since I've played in high elo for my channel. Most of the games I record are in gold to platinum. Just gonna ult this guy. Yeah, we should push this in and kill this guy. Oh my god. Okay, I still got him. I played that horribly well. Like, that was such a bad play. I misplayed mechanically there. Have no mana. Still kill him. Nice. I have a lot of gold, guys. A lot of gold. And we have 10 stacks off this, so we are very fed. It's gonna be an amazing game, guys. Okay, so Riftmaker works really well against their team because these guys don't really do that much damage. The only burst they have in their team is Tristana, so that means I'm gonna be able to stack it really efficiently, right? Gotta go Def Cap. By the way, guys, I've been thinking about not playing ranked on my main anymore. It's just very time consuming to play one game per day. You have to play one game per day on average in order to keep your rank, and it's just really time consuming. And that's because that's sort of the reason why I took a break. I still had to play the one game per day to stay in Masters, but the reason why I took a break from my YouTube is like I was just playing so much League and I didn't want to continue to record. So I had to choose between recording games, and actually staying in Masters Plus. And I think recording is more important for my YouTube. I don't really care about staying in Masters. I mean, Diamond 1's a respectable rank either way, so. Holy F, this Tristana does damage, man. Okay, we got Tristana. Gonna ward that. I know there's someone here. Okay. Not anymore. Can't go for that pink ward. It's kind of risky. Yeah, as long as you don't get cheesed early game by Tristana and you play really safely, guys. You really have to play safely against this champion. Her win rate is not really that good if you play like correctly the first couple of levels. She does descale a lot. It's kind of risky to go for those minions. I don't have flash against Jarvan. Against Jarvan, if you don't have a gap closer, it's really rough. Should I get Magi's? That is the question. I don't think so. Because if I die with Magi's right now, we might lose the game. If I die with this, doesn't really matter. We'll lose some AP, but it's not the end of the world. Don't really want to risk the game right now. On my way. We should burn 100%. Tristana's bot side. She does have teleport though. Oh, this game's over. Yeah, this game's over. Game's pretty much over, I think. I mean, it's high elo, anything can happen. No, I mean, normally when you get this advantage in high elo, people actually know how to end the game. By the way, guys, a like and a subscribe would be amazing. Would mean the world to me, so... yeah. Okay. Don't want to get hit by that. Still got hit. Nice. Oh my god, I suck at this game. Doesn't really matter. Oh, very nice Kindred ulti. Amazing Kindred ulti. Oh, I got slowed there. Just gonna tell him a reset. I have a lot of gold, man. Okay, I'm gonna get up, like Kindred's going towards their top side jungle, so I'm just gonna go towards their bot side jungle. Every time you take an inhibitor, guys, try to always go into their jungle and take as much as possible. It's very important for you to do that, because you're literally I shouldn't have gone for that. I was even gonna say that. I'm not gonna go for Krugs because they did get vision of me and I have no mana. If Tristana's there, I'm gonna die, but I just greeted for it. So as I was saying, try and go. Just gonna say maybe. Try and go for their jungle because you're literally starving their team from resources. Oh, are we gonna troll this game? That is the question. Oh, maybe because of that we might... No, I don't think we've thrown this game yet, but we can't make stupid plays like that. It's just not okay. Gonna hold mid. If they need my help, I have teleport. Jarvan, I mean, Kindred's dead, so we shouldn't really be doing anything. Wait for Drake. Okay, this guy's top side. I'm just gonna clear mid, just so they have to contest mid because they have a inhibitor down. And then, okay, I literally did not do anything. Now I'm gonna go towards Drake here.
There is right and there is wrong. All else is rationalization.
Oh, that's an amazing... This Jarvan's not good, man. I mean, he is good, but he messed up really hard. He kind of has to do it, though. That's the thing. He has no vision, and they're so far behind. I would have just given up the Drake, though. Like, it's not even soul. It's not even soul, so just give it up, dude. Even then, it's just a cloud Drake, so it's not even that important, right? Yeah, like, look at this game, guys. It's almost gonna, like, this is kind of a long game for high elo, and it's kind of gonna finish, and we're not even 16. So that's why Kayle isn't really that good for this elo, but, I mean, again, Kayle is in a decent spot right now. I'm not gonna say she's complete garbage in this elo right now, because she definitely is, and she's kind of good. She is, like, the buffs actually did something. That's game. That is game. I can back and buy a dev cap, but I mean, we should just end the game. Just gonna give him an ulti there. You can't really do anything right now. Okay, guys. Again, a like would be amazing. And a subscription to my channel. And as always, have a very, very nice day, guys. Okay, GG.